Alright, how are you all doing? Crap, guys, hang on, let me go and lock the damn door. Fucking refuses to use her damn key. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, getting ready to get our filler lined here. Alright there, guys. We are live. We've got your filler dropped. We'll see how tonight goes. How y'all doing today? Hope you all had a good start to your week. I saw Baker was picked up by the Rams. NFL and their pop-ups. Alright guys, we'll see how tonight goes. I figured tonight was going to be sort of a test, guys. Tuesdays, the last couple Tuesdays have been super slow. They used to be one of our busier days of the week. Don't know what happened, but last few have been super slow. So if we have another super slow Tuesday like this, I may start doing Tuesdays off and then trying to go live Monday instead. Switch the days there, see if Mondays will be any better than Tuesdays. See what days are better for me to take off. Because for whatever reason, man, these last couple Tuesdays, we have not had anybody on our rosters there. Hopefully, we'll get her going tonight. How are you, dog? Doing good. Hope you're having a good start to your week. Well, thank you, Steve. All right, Steve took 2 comic spots. See if that doesn't spark those to get going. Sometimes that's all it takes is 1 or 2 extra drops on the comics before people start jumping in those. If we can get another drop or 2 on comics, guys, we can start fillering those. Nice, dog, yeah. Alright, guys, hopefully these darn rosters start filling in a little bit. We can get some more, another drop or 2 on comics, guys. We can start filtering those out. We've got your filler lined on the jerseys plus. We still got a lot of nice helmets left too, guys. I know guys have been on the jerseys plus since we launched those, but we still got a lot of nice stuff left in these helmets, guys. You're actually rolling pretty good. You still got more good hits than fillers left, guys. So I think we're down to 27 boxes. I think you got 12 or 13 flexes alone. It does not include like the PS5 and the Herbert, the LTF7, Stallback and such. So you're still looking pretty damn good for your hits. We've only got like 2 cash boxes left as well. We gotta see how tonight goes. Like I said, Tuesdays have been very slow the last couple weeks for whatever reason, so if we have another super slow one next week, I may try doing Mondays on and Tuesdays off instead. We'll see how that works. So Tuesdays was always one of our busier days of the week for whatever reason. But the last month or so, we've been barely getting out a box or 2. Come on, folks. Anybody want to help get this moving? Really hoping we get some folks hitting the rosters. How are you, man? That's good, bud. Well, just hoping we can get something going tonight, man. Yeah, I was looking over a little bit of it. In League Two, I'm in the playoffs for. Technically I haven't qualified for 100% for sure, but guys would have to score like 200 points more than me this week in order for me to get bumped. So it's like almost an impossibility that I get bumped. All right, Childress took one full on helmets. All right, get you on the board there, Childress. Thank you. And League One, my team just sucks, man. That team just, I hate to say it, does not deserve to be in the fucking playoffs. Fucking thing barely scored 100 points every fucking week. It was ridiculous. That team is just so hurt. Yeah, but in League Two, I'm in regardless. Like I said, I mean, I'd have to. Someone would have to beat me by like 200 points in order for me to get bumped. And League One, I'm pretty sure I'm out of it. Yeah, so the extra week is nice, you know. Yeah, it's top six. So the first two spots get the bye this week. The next four battle it out, and then it just goes from there. So yeah, so spots 1 and 2 earn the bye, and then yeah, the other four teams compete. Yeah, and RTS, I don't know how much I like this or not, man. It's like the fucking you know, so the top two guys are the only ones who go as far as records go. The next two are fucking highest scores. And the guy finishing in fucking ninth is fucking making the playoffs, man. It's like that sucks, man. Like, guy's literally 3 spots fucking behind me, and he's fucking making the playoffs, man. Yeah, I mean, fucking dude, literally in ninth, fucking gonna make the playoffs on RTS, man. It's bullshit. But the tale of 2 seasons there for me, man. The first 4 or 5 weeks, man, my team was so hurt, man. Weeks 1 and 2, I was losing guys left and right. I lost Dick and friggin' someone else in week 1, and but then the last 5 or 6 weeks, I was like high scorer of the fucking league. So it was like, you know, I ended up putting in a late run, and it ends up I get bumped from a playoffs by some guy in ninth. I'm like, you son of a bitch. But come on, guys, let's try to get something moving here. Refresh on Facebook there, make sure I'm not missing anything. Again, if we can get a couple drops on the comics, we can start filtering those out. We've got fillers, fulls lined on your jerseys plus. Still got an awful lot of nice helmets left, guys. So we're down to like 27 boxes. You got like 12 or 13 flexes alone. that does not include hits like the PlayStation, the Herbert, the LT, etc., guys. So more than half of your damn series, still pretty damn nice, guys. Worth about break value. So I do believe that checklist is updated for you guys. So still got a lot of nice stuff left, guys. Still got a lot of nice stuff left in comics. A lot of nice stuff left in our Jerseys Plus. So you got the Walker frame, the Julio Rodriguez, the Ravens Super Bowl, the Mariano, the Maddox, the Bird, the Brett Favre, the Stabler. Still got some golden tickets left. Emmett, one of the triplets. Both Vlad Bats. Still got the Al Bundy, the Dion Bat guys, Dak. Still got the Wander Bat, the Fox Basketball, the Chase, the Xmas Story hits, the Charlie Sheen. Still got the Kevin Smiths, Purple People Eaters, one of the Lawrence Taylors, the Burks, the Winkler, Fedor, Andrews, the Kentucky team sign, the Page, the Riggs Iron Maiden pop. You still got one of the Finkles, the Adrian Peterson, Alphabet. Both Tate belts are still there, guys. So still got an awful lot of your nice hits left, folks. Alright, man, took 3 in the jerseys. Alright, so this filler will put us about halfway full, guys. Alright, we're done with 11. Matt also took a filler. Alright, guys, we're down to 9. Look, my dog took 2 fulls and a filler. Thank you, dog. All about Nexus. I got man for one, Sloan for two, dog for one. Yeah, man, Baker's big mouth, man's gonna end up costing him fucking, $50 million, man. He's in a contract here. He should have just kept his fucking mouth shut, stuck with the Browns, and then just went to a new team next year, after he, got a new contract. Now his fucking value isn't worth shit. He got booted from Cleveland. Now he got booted from Carolina. Now, if he doesn't do well on the Rams, he's never going to get a fucking a big money contract again. Like I said, his whining and complaining, fucking thinking he was big shit, gonna cost him fucking $50 million, man. He should have just shut up and friggin' played it out in Cleveland and moved on next season. Now, like I said, if he doesn't do well on the Rams, there, man, he's done. He's he's gonna be a friggin' a third stringer or a fucking practice squad guys next year instead of getting a friggin' giant contract again. Someone giving him a chance. Dude felt so insulted when they signed Watson, man. Like I said, yep, they should have just shut his fucking mouth and moved on. Yeah, Baker Mayfield. Yeah, he should have just shut his mouth when he was with the Rams and said, fine, I'll play out my season here and I'll move on next year with a big contract to a new team. But nope, he had to keep his whining going, and then the Browns dumped him. Goes to Carolina where he can't even beat out Sam fucking Darnold. Now he's going to Rams. If he doesn't perform at the Rams, man, he's basically destroyed his fucking career and contract there. All right, but SD took 3 fulls for us, folks. Thank you guys, making some progress here. All right, so this will put us about 2/3 full now, guys. We've got 8 fillers. Joey took 2 fulls. Thank you, folks. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7. Alright, so 8 fillers, 7 fulls are what's left, guys. So if we can close this out, do her one more time, we will be breaking. Thank you. Yeah, the 49ers did sign a quarterback, though I forget who it was. Wasn't a big name or whatever, but yeah, they passed on Baker and signed someone else just to make sure. Keep hearing all this talk about yeah, they're gonna try to bring Trey Lance back early. I'm not sure that's wise. Yeah, Josh Johnson, that's who they signed. Yep, Josh Johnson. Yep. All right, so Luke took 2 fillers, Robert took 2, so we're down to 4, guys. Oh, actually, we're down to 3. Childress took 1 as well. Oh, damn it, what the hell did I do there? Okay, sorry, and I did something in my OBS here that I fucked up on, trying to fix it real quick there. Alright, I got man for one, dog for one, we got Lube for two. I got Robert, Sloan, Robert second, Childress, Sloan, Pac-Man closed us in the bottom third. Guy in the bottom three. One more time, I got Matt and Dog with one each. Got Lube for two, Robert with one, Sloan, Robert second, Childress, Sloan second, Pac-Man for three. Alright guys, send that over. That one is full. We're going to reline right after this. So if you want fulls, now's the time to scoop them up, guys. Thank you. Sloan, send that over. Alright, we got a 7, everybody. Six and 7 times. Ouch, Robert and Pack, sorry about that. Alright, any other fulls, guys, before I drop this? Do we have any fulls at all? Before we go relining this. Alright, Joe took 2. Alright, Matt took 2. Alright, we've only got 2 fulls left, guys. Anybody else wants any fulls, guys? We're not going to fill out 2 spots, folks. We've only got the 2 fulls left. Alright, we are closed. Alright, guys, send on over. That's numbers here. Alright, here we go, guys. We are going to do our box number here real quick. Alright, we got a 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 30. Bam. 30. Alright, let me give that's the number. So 6 times. Alright, we got lube to pack. Big 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 times. Ten times. Whoops. Boston, Charlotte. To Green Bay. Let me get you loaded for the back qualifier. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Dr. Beat. Yeah, there. Hang on a second, bud. Let me bring up the dang checklist. Bam. That's the checklist for the series. Dr. Baked. As far as MMA goes, what's left is you still got the Fedor glove. You still got 2 of the Misha Tate full-size belts. So it's a mix of sports buds. It's at least 1 jersey in every box and then 2 other miscellaneous items. The other items can be anything from a jersey, a bat, a basketball, a Funko, a belt. But as far as MMA goes, there's still, again, you got 2 Misha Tate full-size belts and the Fedor glove as far as those are the MMA hits left. But you still got, again, you still got the Kenneth Walker frame, the Rivera, the Maddox license, the Julio Rodriguez license, the Ravens Super Bowl team signed, the Larry Bird, Mitchell Ness, the Brett Favre, the Ken Stabler. You still got a couple of golden tickets left. Emmett, one of the Bills triplets. You still got a couple of Wander Bats. Again, the Misha Tate belts, the Giannis, Adrian Peterson. Other side of the board there, you still got the Al Bundy, the Dion, the Dak, the Wander, the Fox, the Chevy Chase. So a little bit of everything, bud. Yep, if you just want to watch a few breaks, bud, more than welcome to hang out and watch a few breaks. Ace Ventura is for a trade, and in Toronto for the Christmas Story spot, guys. I'm gonna refresh on Facebook, make sure my chat there is not frozen, guys. Oh, shit, leave that up. Sorry for your trading, guys. The A spot is for trade, and Toronto for Christmas Story, folks. Yep, and Dr. Bake, if you do decide you want to try it, as a new customer, it's buy one, get one free on your first spot. So if you do want to try it, like next break or the break after, you'll get 2 spots for the price of 1. All right, SD's gonna hold Christmas, the Christmas story spot, guys. Yep. So like everything, some boxes will be a little better than others, but we try to keep all boxes fairly equal in value. Again, you're going to have some that'll have bonus hits that'll be a little bit more than others and such, but for the most part, all the boxes are fairly equal in value. Dr. Baked, it usually depends on what the item is. We'll cover anything up to 25. Anything beyond that is sort of up to you. If it's $5 or $10 more, it ain't so bad. But sometimes shipping to Canada can be like $50. So depending on the item. But we usually try to cover the majority of it, if any way possible. Yep. I just know that I've said that before, and then all of a sudden it cost me $50 to ship. There's some jersey to some guy in super rural area or something. And I'm like, good Lord. No, the Chevy is the vacation spot. Little bets. The Chevy is vacation. So even the Bears one is the vacation spot. Yeah, we got two of them in there. We also had a Vlad Guerrero Funko, but that already got pulled. But you still got two Guerrero bats. Also Wander bat in there. Green Bay for trade, guys. Green Bay's for trade. This is last call on your trades, folks. Gave you a while there. They're not dead. You got Brett Favre in there. All right, so Packers are for trade. You got Brett Favre. All right, guys, I am not seeing anything else. No, the Rivera is just a custom, but it's still Rivera, still a big hit. Well, that's what one guy's doing over on YouTube. I can't tell him what to do. I'm trying to tell him that it's... He keeps saying they're dead, but they're not dead. Yep. All right, guys, that's enough time for trading. There's plenty of time. I'm not seeing anything else. All right, we're going to break, guys. Good evening, all. Bob at 2 Pounds Breaks. It is Tuesday, December the 6th. We are breaking Fun Box Jerseys Plus. We randomed up our remaining boxes. 30 is what we got. We did random team sales on your right. We've already randomized teams and customers. Alphabetized everybody. Gave them all a chance to trade. Had a few offers. Nothing went down, though. So here we go. We are going to pop your seal there. All right, first break of the night, folks. See what we're going to get. Well, going to be a Minnesota hit, folks. That is going to be one of the purple people eaters, folks, for the Minnesota spot. Bam. Wow, man, we've been pulling these golden tickets like friggin' crazy, man. Well, we're going to be another one of our golden tickets, guys, for the Philadelphia, New England spots. Also, Giants going to get the freebie, guys. Last but not least is going to be the James Wiseman for Golden State, guys. That is Panini Draft Picks Global Prospects. Well, just one of our medium boxes there, folks. Still not a bad box, though. Gonna show our Purple People Eater real quick. Bam! Purple People Eater signed by Jim Marshall, Gary Larson, Carl Eller, and the Judge. Mr. Alan Page has Beckett Witness hologram on that one. For the Minnesota spot, quad signed Purple People Eaters there for Minnesota. Who has many? Well, that's going to be a lube hit. Nice hit for lube there. Who has Philadelphia? Well, that's going to be a pack hit on the golden tickets. I think we only got like one or two of the golden tickets left, guys. We pulled those things way too early this series. I don't know what's going on, but all the golden tickets seem to be coming out here early. All right, and who had Golden State? Well, Matt gonna get the Wiseman. Well, just sort of one of our intermediate boxes there, guys. See if we can find one of our bigger ones. Still a nice box for an intermediate there. What the hell did I do with my marker, though? Right, to Judy. Oops. Ticket comes out. Alright, so Perp goes to Lube. Card goes to Judy. WSD ticket goes to, that was Pack, right? Yep, Pack. Alright, so that is going to wrap up that one boxer, guys. See if we can't find one of our bigger boxes there for you. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, 8 p.m. Central. About at 2 Pops Breaks. Y'all have a wonderful night. Give me 1 second, folks. We are going to do your qualifier for the bat. Alright, so one of Lube's, one of Matt's, one of Pack's, and who had the Giants? Oh, that's Lube too. Lube's going to get the freebie there. So Lube getting a double hit on that one. He's going to get one of the spots as a do-over. All right, guys, this is for the Yankee bet qualifier. All right, we got a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 times. Golf and Joey going to be our qualifiers. Again, guys, we're giving away the Yankees bat as a series end giveaway. We pull 2 of the losing spots out of every break. Give them a chance to hit something nice at the end of the series, guys. That is qualifiers number 23 and 24, folks. So again, that is signed by 63. We'll give that away at the end of series. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, 8 p.m. Central. Bob at 2 pounds break. Stop on by. It happens every so often, Doctor. Yeah, you know, again, can't do much if guys have extra teams. The best I can do is, you know, again, just make sure there's not any repeat teams in the boxes, you know. So, yeah, I can't do much when guys got both teams, so. All right, packs keeping. SD's keeping. Joey's keeping. Keep. All right, Robert's keeping 2. All right, Mars keeping on 3. All right, so Amanda, Mark. Joey's keeping 3. All right, McGo from Joe, Matt, Roberts, Keith, and then Sloan. So Sloan, Matt, Golf, and Joe. Guys, the last call for keeps. All right, Joe said keep 1. Thank you, Joe. Sorry about that. Just saw it now. All right, Golf, are you out there, bud? I know you normally keep, but I don't want to do it. I haven't heard from you today, so I don't want to leave you on the board if you're not around, bud. I'm not seeing things there. All right, here we go, folks. Oops, okay, yep, all right, there, all right, guys, any other fulls? I am getting ready to drop the filler here. All right, she's going to be 12. Very nice. Bam. Bam. Yeah, no, sir. All right, again, for all you fantasy folks, don't forget this is the last week of the regular season, guys. So this is last chance to qualify for the playoffs. Good thing is most everybody's still in it for the last few spots there in both leagues. So you got 4 spots up for grabs in both leagues still. So, all right, but your fillers line. See if we can squeak out another box here tonight, guys. We are going to keep running fillers on this. If we can get a couple more drops on the comics, guys, we'll line a filler there, or even helmets, guys. We can just get a couple more drops moving in those helmets again. You still got a lot of nice hits in those helmets, folks. More than half your hits worth about break credit or better. Ooh. Joey, I'll have to call tomorrow. Yeah, see what's going on, bud, because again, I don't know what the hell's happening. It really seems like your one post office there ain't no better than the one here in Elk Grove. I mean, with the exception that the label got ripped off, I don't know why there would be a problem with the address. I mean, I even cover them with tape so that, like, water shouldn't really affect them. So, yeah, unless, like, the label got completely fucking ripped off somehow, man. I have no idea why that's happening, Joe. Like I said, normally when that happens, that's like, that's the mail carriers just like a day behind, so they marked it. They always mark it as something like that, like undeliverable, and then it comes the next day. But I'll give them a call tomorrow, Joe, and see what's happening. But I'll tell you, Joey Olin's post office there ain't fucking any better, Lube. It seems like every fucking week, every fucking time I send him a package the last like 3 weeks here, man, there's been some kind of fucking problem with it. Like it disappears for a couple days, or now I've got it saying that undeliverable address or some shit like that, but yet it's the same address it always is. So, yeah, I don't know if the fucking label was damaged or something, but shit, I've had stuff sit at that Elk Grove place for fucking a month before, man. But yeah, this unfortunately the place this stuff is at Joey's location, man, and this is literally I think the third week in a row I've had a fucking problem at that post office, man. It just, like I said, his fucking post office ain't any better than Elk Grove. That's for damn sure. Like I said, this is literally 3 weeks in a row that I've had problems with his damn packages, man. I forget what it says. It says something about, unreadable address or something like that. And it's just like, dude, man, same fucking address as I send you all the time. Yeah, but this year Elk Grove's been behind, but at least they're getting shit out, man. It's like, yeah, Joe, and again, you guys see how I ship the stuff. It's like, even when I use labels, I still tape over them, if nothing else, like I said, just to prevent water from, washing away the ink on the label and stuff. So, as far as unreadable address, it literally would have had to have been torn off. I mean, for it to be fucking unreadable. Which makes me scared because, again, if the label got torn off, who's to say that the return address is even there? Yeah, I'm not sure, Joe. Like I said, yeah, they should. It's obviously able to be scanned, which makes no sense because if they can scan it, they can check the address. So, that's the other thing that makes me wonder about it because obviously it's scanned because it's in the system. So if they can scan it, how was the label damaged? There's no way to fucking, yeah, you know, once you cover those labels like that with tape, man, they're fucking, there's no way you're ripping it in half, you know? Yeah, so something's going on. What? I don't know, but yeah, it's just not making any sense. But come on, guys, anybody want to get this filler going for us? What's up, big guy? Why are you just sitting there? It's okay. Go tell mama feed you. Okay. All right. All right, baby, I'm sorry, but you gotta move. Come on, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. Jesus, told you to move. Yeah, so you see, I mean, you all know, I mean, you get your packages every week. You know, again, Joey, I cover them with tape like this, and there ain't no fucking way you're tearing that label. I'm sorry, there's just no fucking way. So it's, if it's being scanned, it's still got an address on it. That's what I just don't understand, Joey. It's like, I mean, you ain't tearing that fucking label for nothing. You know? So I don't understand why, why if it's still able to be scanned, why they wouldn't be able to read the address. You know, so like I said, yeah, when I, you know, again, when you cover them with tape like that, man, that makes them super strong, you know, water resistant. Yeah, so, you know, that's why I'm saying, Joe, it just makes no sense to me. Why, you know, why can they scan it, but they can't get to the address? That just, you know, and again, they should be able to scan it, and that'll show the address it's being delivered to, you know? Yeah, so it just makes no damn sense to me, man. But hopefully it'll fucking show, man. Like I said, this time of year I always have some kind of problems like this, but they almost always show. I mean, over the years, knock on wood, I've just had, you know, I've had very few packages to, you know, just completely disappear over the years. Gigi's hockey stick a couple of months ago was one of them. Um, I'm still holding out hope that fucking thing shows eventually. But come on, guys, we've got 12 fillers in 2, 4, 6, 7. So 12 and 7 gets us breaking, guys. If we can filler this and then do it one more time, we will be popping. We do got folks around, not a monster crowd, but we do have folks on. At least we got the one box out there, thank God for that. Maybe we'll get some late nighters hitting the room. Will help us push this one over the hump. Mine is list updated while we're waiting here, I guess. It's 30. Corbin, Jersey. Peach. To pick. Purple. Jersey, Minnesota. Tube. Judy. 3 spot was NYG. Alright, Cherubim took 2 fulls for us, folks. So now we're down to 12 and 5, guys. Twelve and 5. Alright, Golf took 3 full. Thank you, Golf. Alright, so 12 and 2, guys. We are so close. We have 12 fillers, 2 full spots. 12 and 2. Lube, I don't know if you got your volume on, but you know a jersey that I don't see much for Bears is, you see the Alan Pages all the time on the Purple People Eaters, but you never see fucking Bears Alan Pages. Alright, so Robert took the last two fulls, guys. If you do want fulls, you can keep dropping for the fulls, folks. We'll shrink the filler, but only until we're halfway full on the filler. So if you want fulls, you can still grab them. But we either got 6 fulls or 12 fillers, folks. If you want fulls, scoop them up. We will shrink this for you. We're just trying to get another breakout here. So we either got 12 fillers or 6 fulls. We will shrink it if you guys want. Come on, y'all. We're so close here. We got 12 fillers. If you want fulls, we will shrink it. But only until we start getting some drops on this baby. $12 left. Full still available, guys, and we'll shrink this. Yeah, and I gotta say, man, I don't know if you guys have heard about all the PPP loan bullshit, but I swear to God, I hope them fuckers are prosecuted. Fucking Jeff Wilson literally takes $2 million fucking dollars in PPP loans. For what? The guy doesn't own a fucking store. Name me, how many fucking employees could he possibly have that he deserved $2 fucking million for that? $2.2 fucking million. I hope they fucking prosecute that motherfucker. I hope they prosecute Ken Golden. Fuck those guys, man. Sorry, but that's bullshit, man. That is literally fucking fraud on one of the highest fucking levels. The guy don't even have a fucking store. How the fuck does he qualify for $2.2 fucking million? David Adams got 800,000. This motherfucker doesn't have a store, doesn't have anything. Gets $2.2 million. Give me a fucking break. Guy's a fucking crook. Alright, guys, so we're canceling the filler there. Matt wants 4 fulls. Alright, so we've only got the 2 fulls left, guys. We're going to cancel that filler. We've only got these 2 full spots left, guys. All we've got are 2 fulls, guys. I don't want to have to line a filler for 2 spots. Anybody want those 2 fulls? That will get us breaking, guys. That's all we're looking for is 2 fulls. Come on, guys. Don't want to have to post a 4-spot filler. Anybody want these last 2 fulls? All we need are these two fulls, guys. It's all we're looking for, and we're gonna be popping. Come on, anybody want to close that, guys? I guess I'll line a four-spot filler. Don't wanna, but I want to get this closed out while we can here. All right, any takers on those falls before we line this, guys? All right, Nick took one of the falls. Nick took one of the falls, guys. So we only got the one fall left. No filler there. All right, one left and we break, folks. One full spot and we're breaking. All right, send on over, everybody. Alright, golf closed. Well, sorry, sorry, Joe. Golf got it. I'm sorry, Joe. Yep, golf had grabbed it there. I'm very sorry. Sorry, I was updating my payments and stuff, and when I looked up, I saw him first. Sorry, Joe, but I appreciate you helping us trying to close it. Alright, let me get my box numbers. And we're down to 22, folks. I'm going to do box number real fast. 10 times. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Box 4. Let's get that out of the numbers. Oh, DA and Amanda there. Sorry about that. Right, Amanda to golf. 11. I'm still on the bottom. Cherubim on top now, though. Right, East WWE. And 11 times. It's Tampa Bay. It's Chicago MLB. Takes us to 2 in our promo. Let's get it loaded for the qualifier. that off, bring that up. I don't know what happened to the comic guys. They used to have not been a lot. I'm hoping we can get them going again sometime this darn week here. Steve took a couple of fulls there, but yeah, if we can get even one or two more, we can start dropping fillers on those. But I haven't seen Eric, Pat, T, iBreak, or anybody of those guys around last few days. All right, but anybody trading, guys? Do we got any trades at all flowing here? It's actually a good spot, bud. I mean, none of the hits from that spot yet have been pulled, so if that's not true, we pull fucking back-to-back spots constantly, guys. You guys all know that. It's like, I mean, fuck, that happens constantly. All right, I am not seeing any offers though, so here we go. Evening, folks. Bobby Two Paws Breaks. It is Tuesday, December the 6th. We are breaking Bombast Jerseys Plus. It is a Woodbugs break. We randomed up over 22 remaining box numbers. 4 is what we got. We did random team sales for this on your right. We've already randomized teams and customers, alphabetized the customer list afterwards, bunches everybody's entries together. Did give them a couple minutes to trade, but nobody's trading. Nick, any of golf spots for Polk? He's got Atlanta, Detroit, and Buffalo. Any of his are Atlanta, Detroit, Buffalo, and Tampa Bay, it looks like. So, any of golf spots for Polk? Again, he's got Atlanta, Detroit, Buffalo, and Tampa Bay. Well, those spots are good too, bud. You still got Atlanta. All those spots are holding pretty well too, Nick. So sort of up to you. But all right, guys, here we go. We are gonna pop our seal. Trade talk is done with. Pop, pop, pop of your seal. Well, guys, going to be a Baltimore hit with the Mark Andrews, guys. Wow, another big hit, if I'm not mistaken there, folks. Bam, yes sirree. That is going to be the Greg Maddox licensed jersey. It's the Lojo certificate on that. Last but not least, going to be New England with the Mosaic Mac Jones on New England. Again, Greg Maddox, Cubbies. She is a licensed Majestic, folks. She's not a China or anything. She's a licensed Majestic there. Sort of an odd fold on this one with that big Cubby decal there. Ginlujo certificate. Alright, who is our Cubbies? Well, right at the top of our list, Cherubim. Very nice hit for you, Chera. And who is Baltimore? Well, nice hit for you, Robert. One of the nice young tight ends of the league there. And going to be Mark Andrews, one of the young guys who actually does do a decent sig for you folks there. Bam, are going to be the Mark Andrews. That one only has the JSA sticker on that. But going to Roberts. You don't see a lot of his jerseys around. You see some helmets here and there, but you really don't see any jerseys of his around. So Robert gonna take that one. All right, then who had New England? Well, Joe. Well, Joe, I know you haven't been hitting a lot of items these last couple series, but you have been piling up the cards there. That's for damn sure. Yeah, Drew. So, Joe, again, I know the cards aren't huge hits, but better than nothing, bud. At least you have been hitting in some form there. We've had a lot of guys who haven't hit squat. At least you're pulling some cards out of there. Alright, so Mark goes to Heaps. Maddox goes to Chera. Very nice hit for you, Chera. Alright, card goes to Olin. That is going to wrap up that one boxer, guys. Not a bad one there. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, 8 p.m. Central. We are going to do your qualifier here real quick. Let me bring our random up. Alright, Gerard coming out. Rob coming out. One of Joey's. Alright, this is for the Yankee Bet qualifier, everybody. We got a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 times. Lube and Pack gonna get the qualifiers there. Well, Lube, you've been stinking up the qualifiers there as well. I do believe that's your 4th qualifier. That is qualifiers number 25 and 26, folks. We are down to 21 boxes left in the series. Breakers.tv, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, 8 p.m. Central. Bob at 2 Pops Breaks. It looks like that's Lube's 4th qualifier there. Alright, any keeps, guys? We'll see if we can close around tonight. If we get enough keeps there. I don't know if anybody wants to try to squeak out another box here tonight. Gonna be up to you, fellers. Alright, next keeping. Alright, anybody keeping? I don't know if we'll get her out tonight, guys, but worst comes to worst, you're on the board for tomorrow. Alright, keeping. Alright, any more keeps, guys? Yikes, man, may have hit a wall super hard there. Alright, any other keeps, guys? Anybody up top here keeping? Rob SD, so Rob SD, and then anybody up top there. So far, I've only got Knick-Knack, Pack, Steve as our only keeps there. Alright, why did my chat disappear on YouTube there? Alright, any other keeps, guys? Anybody up top here gonna keep? Anybody in that grouping gonna keep? Robert, SD, Amanda, down to Matt. Anybody in those groupings keeping? Oh shit. Okay, sorry Lube. Yep. Sorry, just saw that. Yep, golf said keep 3 as well. Sorry, Lube. I missed that. Alright, golf said keep 3 also. And Mark said just keep Amanda. There you go. Thank you, Mark. My fault there, guys. Sorry I missed that. Well, guys, I am not seeing anybody else here. Alright, anybody else want on the board there, guys? There might be a little too much filler in for tonight. Anybody else want back on the board there? Or we'll try lining the filler, but we're going to need some early drops, guys, because we got a long way to go. Me, one for Amanda, Nick, Keith. I think that was everybody. Well, guys, I'll try lining the filler, but we're going to need some early drops, folks, if we get a prayer of closing this. Top 6. If we don't get her moving, we'll call her a night. And hopefully we can get the damn comics going tomorrow. Alright, this will put us about the halfway point, guys, but it's going to be up to you. Alright, Drew took us to 10. Alright, we've got 10 left. Come on, folks. Any other takers? We got to get some drops flowing because we got a long way to go, guys. Yeah. Come on, guys. Any other takers? We got to get some drops flowing or we're never going to get this full. Ten left in our filler. Trying to keep her moving, guys, but we need your help. That's a good boy. Any more takers on our fillers or fulls, guys? We have 10 left. But we're doing a semi-last call here, guys. Come on, folks. We're doing a last call. Anybody want to help us keep moving? I'd much rather stay on and try to keep breaking, guys, but we've got to get some drops or we're dead in the water. Yeah, shows my buddy. Yeah, I know. Hey. Oh, don't start now. Yeah, no one wants to hear it. Are you really gonna fucking bite me? I didn't do nothing. Come on, guys. Any other takers? We are doing a last call here, folks. Do we got any other takers that want to help us stay on, or we're going to call her a night, folks? All right, last call, guys. Anybody want to keep us moving? Again, I'd much rather stay on breaking, but we got to get drops flowing here. We got a long way to go. If we don't get some drops here, we are going to end up calling her a night. Alright, guys, I think we hit the wall tonight. Unfortunately, there, hit it at about 100 miles an hour. So, I think that's gonna wrap us up, guys. I'd much rather stay on, but we got nobody chatting, nobody dropping, nothing here. So, I think we're gonna call her a night. We will be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. Watch for the early nines, guys. I will get those up. Sorry I didn't get them up today, but I got home very late. So, again, guys, just watch for the early nines tomorrow. If you need me, as always, hit me over on Facebook. I'll get your winners list updated, your bids posted in just a few. But give me about a half hour, guys, because I'm going to go eat real quick. So, thank you all very, very, very much. But that is going to wrap us up tonight, guys. Again, Drew, Rob, Pack, Matt, Rube, Nick, anybody else left out there, guys? Golf, Mark and Amanda. Thank y'all for helping us get in a couple breaks. We got a good start on the board there for tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get an early one out tomorrow. So enjoy your Wednesday, everybody. Have a pleasant hump day for you. We will see you at 8 p.m. Central. As always, guys, have a wonderful Wednesday, and please be safe out there, everybody.